Hey everyone,
Hey,
here with Brendan. We're gonna play some Super Mario Strikers, and if you want to see his perspective as well, make sure to go check him out, Nintendo.
yep, and he's
I'm
Camatello.
I'm Camatello. We're just gonna do a couple quick grudge matches here, and I'm gonna go with my main man Luigi as always, and the Koopas.
I'm gonna go with Donkey Kong and the Toads.
And probably play at the Palace.
Yeah,
It's the one that looks like an actual soccer stadium.
I think this is a glitch from Dolphin right here. This screen.
Yeah, Dolphin's an emulating platform for GameCube, and
Yeah,
every now and again it glitches some loading screens and stuff like that.
yeah,
We're
Well-
playing online as well.
yeah. So it might get a little laggy at some points, but it's still pretty amazing that we can even do that.
Yeah, hopefully it's not so bad it becomes unplayable or anything. Haven't had too many issues so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little lag on my side, so if I lose, that's why. Ooh.
Nice. Luigi's celebration is my favorite. That's really why I picked him.
So this game, it's no Mario Baseball, but it's a pretty good game.
It's also no Mario Strikers Charged.
Right. Which we
But-
could play.
Yeah, but I like this one still a lot.
Me too. It's much simpler.
Like, I think this is probably the one I played the most, to be honest.
I don't know about the most, but I played them both pretty equally. The thing with Striker's Charge is that there's like a lot more to the single player. Because in this one, like, the single player is pretty much just like 3 cups, and then you unlock the robot team, and that's
Yeah.
about it. But in the Striker's Charged, there's like 4 characters to unlock, and they're like ridiculously hard. I remember reading like game FAQs for like how to beat PD Piranha's team, and the FAQ was just like, you're probably gonna lose, so if you get lucky then you might win.
Yeah. I don't think I ever even got to that part of that game, to be honest.
I never got past the second one, which I think is Diddy. Oh, come on.
Look at that bicycle.
It's garbage. Do we have specials on? I don't even remember how to do it. Oh,
Ooh.
doesn't like that replay.
Yeah. It actually handles pretty good during the main game. It seems to be lagging the most during... It seems to lag the most during replays or cutscenes.
Yeah, pay no attention to the handball. Oh, never mind, he did a header. Sometimes they'll like punch it.
Well, he is a gorilla.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
Wario hits it with his butt, I'm pretty sure. Which
Probably.
is technically legal, but...
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
that was beautiful. Let's see that replay.
This goalie is horrible.
Ooh.
One thing about Mario Strikers Charged is the goalies are actually insane in that game.
Ooh, it's
Oh.
lagging.
Oh, man.
I think that was just the Wi-Fi.
Maybe. But yeah, the goalies are really good in that game, I remember.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
seems
I
like
think the goalies are pretty decent in this one.
Well, they're definitely better than the ones in, like, the non-specific sports games. Like Mario and Sonic.
Yeah.
Remember the goalies in that one?
They're sometimes good. They're like very hit or miss.
Well, they had different attributes depending on which one you picked, and it seemed totally random, though. It didn't actually seem like they did what they were supposed to.
Yeah.
There's a way to run in this game. Like, how do you do that?
I don't think there is in this one.
No, I think when you have the ball, you can like sprint, sorta. Yeah, there you go. It's
Whoops.
right trigger.
Huh. Ooh, come on. Stop that. Nice. Alright.
You gotta get those curve shots. That's how you really get it done.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
One thing that was cool about Strikers Charged as well is you can choose several different people for your team. Like you can have a Koopa, a Birdo, and a Toad or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot more depth to it.
But the
Ooh.
when you play on your own, the easier cups are just ridiculously easy because they don't try to stop you very much when you try to do a striker shot, and you can get like 3 goals at once.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that was kind of annoying, was you can get like 3 goals at a time if you pull one off.
Yeah, I never liked that. And I remember like playing against Waluigi, and he had like this special move where he would like, because you could like
Oh,
they would
yeah,
start
yeah.
to do their super, but then you could like stop them. But Waluigi had this thing that would like box you in, so you couldn't stop him. It was
Yeah, I
so
remember
OP.
exactly. I remember exactly what you're talking about. They would incapacitate your player, and then they would start doing some super shot,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was nothing you could do about it, and they would all of a sudden get 3 goals.
Whoops.
If you are watching and you're a little confused about why it sometimes goes green on the ball and we go into slow-mo, that's a perfect pass. That means you just made a really great play, and it gives you a really good opportunity to score.
Yeah.
You can kind of, when you're playing on your own at least, you can kind of cheat the system. And,
Ooh.
ooh, that was pretty good. You can kind of cheat the system though, and just spam the pass button up in the air until you eventually get a perfect, and then you just bicycle kick.
It's cheap.
It's all right. Gotta make my comeback.
I didn't know it went into sudden death.
Yeah.
Come on, Toad, you get there.
No.
Come
Get
on.
that, get that. Oh, thank God.
This music got intense.
Yeah, you can see it's the synth out. Oh,
Ooh.
I thought he had it. I thought he had it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, come on. No!
Come on,
thank
you were right
God.
there. How in the world did you miss that? I remember this game would be so easy that I made it so that I wasn't allowed to score unless it was like a lobbed perfect pass.
Yeah. It gets a little more challenging once you get to the Super Cup.
Go! Oh,
But other than that, not really anything to worry about ever. The heck was that? I accidentally hit the pass button too many times.
ooh. Ooh.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Ooh,
Yes.
come on.
Beautiful.
It's garbage.
Got him with that distraction shot.
Goalie was
Nice.
just incapacitated.
You can actually knock them like So they're so dizzy they can't do anything for a minute.
You know, let's go change captains. I really
Luigi.
I want to eventually make videos on every Mario sports game, but it's really hard to make non-Let's Play videos.
What? Oh, I'm on the other side now? I guess
Yeah, it doesn't actually really matter because you don't pick which team you're on until like in a little bit.
I'm going with the same configuration. Want to see?
You gotta switch it up.
Oh, we only have those three?
I guess
Should have
so.
downloaded an all-unlocked one. Use the super team.
Yeah, when we play Mario Baseball, we're gonna have to download all-star characters, which I've never actually had before.
Thought you have.
No, I've never unlocked them all.
Which ones didn't you unlock?
I don't know. There's a few that are really hard. Like
Yeah, some of
Baby
them are a little
Mario.
ridiculous.
Baby Mario is stupid.
Totally messed that one up. That was a super shot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So the way you get items in this game is if somebody hits you when you don't have a ball, or if you do a perfect pass shot and then miss, it gives you a pity item.
Yeah. One thing about this game in particular is a lot of the courses I'm not a big fan of. Like, for whatever reason, I just really prefer playing on things that actually look like soccer fields.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of cool. It's the underground. It's like a illegal gambling soccer field or something. Like where people play with no rules.
I'm pretty sure on this one they only have one that looks even remotely like a soccer field, and I think on Charge they have 2 or 3.
I don't remember. I don't know how feasible that's going to be to... Like, we could probably play it on Dolphin. It's just going to be harder because you normally use a Wiimote and nunchuck. So we'll have to, like, we'll have to map the controls to, like, a GameCube controller.
Oh, that was right off the crossbar. Darn.
I don't think that there's official like regular controller support on Charged because you need the Wii remote pointer for the super shots.
Oh yeah, that's right. And for the super saves.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So I think in that game, if you guys both use your super at the same time, you go from a super shot thing to also super saves, which means you can save all of the goals at once or something like that.
Oh, come on. My favorite thing to do in Striker's Charge was keep passing the ball until it gets white, and then you just do the dry bones roll right into the net. Do you remember that?
Not really.
Like in that game, if you keep passing, then eventually, like the ball keeps changing colors until like it gets white. That's the highest one, and the better it is, the easier it is to do a shot, or like the more powerful it'll be. But dry bones, when you do his like his spin move, it's actually just like a roll forward where you like disappear and then reappear. And if you get the white ball, it's like ridiculously far. So you can like roll from like just above half court just right into the net. Like you just go right past the goalie. It's ridiculous.
Like I said, I think I played this one a lot more overall. And then I think the opposite for Mario baseball games is I think I played Sluggers more than Superstars.
Yeah, that's because we didn't know that you could play it without motion controls.
I was fine with motion controls.
They get tiring.
Well, I liked it for that game because for baseball games, I think motion controls works really well because you really feel like you're batting.
But they were like garbage motion controls.
I mean,
It was just a
yeah.
waggle. Aw, come on. We really need a new Mario Golf, a new Mario Baseball, and a new Mario Soccer on the Switch. And then it'll be the best Mario Sports platform since the GameCube. The GameCube is the only one to have all of those.
The Wii didn't have a tennis or anything?
The Wii got a port of the GameCube tennis, and it had no golf. Because there was Wii Sports, so I guess they just decided they didn't need to.
I remember liking Mario Golf on the Nintendo 64, as well as I really liked the tennis game on the GameCube.
Yeah, the GameCube tennis was good. I mean, it's no Aces, but it was good. Aces is like so easily the best tennis game. It's crazy.
I really like the paint mode, if you remember that. That's one of the main reasons, actually.
Oh yeah, the paint mode was fantastic.
Although I recently tried to do it again, like I tried to play that, and the paint, the ball is a lot harder to control than I originally remember. So like the painting was pretty challenging, actually.
Yeah. It's really hard to go back to the old tennis games after playing Aces though, because it's so much better. Like the golf games, it's usually easy to go back because they're mostly the same, you know, just like more content and stuff. But Aces is like so much better on like a fundamental level.
Yeah, well, one thing I also really like about some of the GameCube Mario games is a lot of them have other GameCube Mario game themes that work really well, like a lot of Isle Delfino stuff and a lot of Luigi's Mansion type stuff.
Yeah.
I really liked a lot of those. Like there's some Isle Delfino type mini games on the Mario Tennis on that one, I remember.
Oh man.
There we go. Ooh,
come on. It's garbage.
I gotta say, these goalies are pretty brave though, standing in front of a flaming soccer ball going at probably 200 miles an hour.
You know, it's so sad. The Wii U had exactly one Mario Sports game, and it was probably the worst Mario Sports game of all time.
Ultra Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anything good about it, so...
It's not even that it's, like, bad, it's just, like, so basic. It's literally just tennis, and there's, like, no single player or anything.
Yeah.
There's, like, no gimmicks or anything. Like, the gimmick is you get really big.
I remember... Didn't that one bring back star missions, though?
I don't think so.
I think technically it did.
Star missions were only in the first Mario Baseball. And that's it.
Do you want to do one more?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's only been like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, 19 exactly, actually.
My videos are usually 30.
Mine are indifferent. Sometimes they're usually somewhere between 20 and 30, but every now and again I go a little longer, and every now and again I go a little shorter. Oh wait, you're going Wario? I'll go Waluigi.
Mm-hmm.
Still going with the Koopas though. That's non-negotiable. Guess we'll try the one we haven't tried yet.
Next Level Games moved on to the Luigi's Mansion series, so that's probably why we didn't get any more good Mario Sports games.
Well,
all the good ones were made by Camelot and Next Level Games.
I remember on Mario Tennis on the GameCube. That was my favorite like intro to any game ever. Is the Wario and Waluigi saying the names of those companies.
What, Nintendo Camelot?
No, Next Level Games and
They did that on this one.
yeah, but it was way cooler because they had a whole cutscene about them like stealing the tennis stuff or something.
Yeah.
Also, I think it was Peach that said Nintendo on that one.
Come on! Like right there.
Yeah, that one wasn't going in anyway. I think Waluigi says, "Hey, stupid."
I thought that was Wario.
Or, yeah, that's what I meant.
Ooh.
Waluigi just says, "Wow."
Yeah, that's pretty much all he does. Oh, come on.
Nice.
I was right there. These rarely ever go in, though.
He does the Karate Kid move.
Ooh.
Oh, really? The belly slide.
Ooh. Look how he just like dies afterwards.
Well, he does a full flip and then he just lands straight on his back.
Oh,
Bowser.
jeez.
That was completely unexpected. I didn't know we had that on. Oh no, don't score. That would have been really annoying. Gosh, why Luigi is so lanky?
Alright, go. Yeah.
No.
I think one of the reasons I love the Mario sports games so much is because I grew up in the golden era of them with the GameCube.
Yeah, I mean, if your first Nintendo console was a Wii U, probably wouldn't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Nintendo 64
Wii U
had
had a
two.
bit more of a chance at least, because you know Wii Sports was great.
Well, the Wii had the best Mario Soccer, a decent Mario Baseball, and a port of the GameCube Mario Tennis. So it was doing okay.
Yeah, I think the Mario Tennis or the Mario Baseball on the Wii is kind of underrated.
I mean, honestly, like, I like that game. It's just that it got rid of the star missions, which was
Yeah,
like
I
the
mean,
entirety of the single player.
I would like that, but to have it like that, but they did put a decently interesting like adventure story similar to what they did on Brawl actually.
Not
Compared to
really.
Melee.
I mean, there's no cutscenes in it.
No, there's like a couple.
I don't think so. It's more similar to the Mario Tennis Aces story.
Yeah, but then also, I like the roster more in that one.
Yeah. I don't like some of the additions, like buddy jumps.
They're alright every now and again. I mean, it is nice to have something to combat the people that just automatically get a home run.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Jeez. What is the position he's in?
Oh, come on, two rolls? That's garbage.
I didn't even know you could get two. I forgot.
Man, I'm the side with the lag. I have no chance of getting one of those.
No, we found out in Mario Party that the lag is distributed evenly throughout everybody.
I don't think that's true because on the Dolphin screen it says you have 0 millisecond ping and I have 40.
But when you say it's lagging, I feel it.
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean input lag.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean that super shot was pure luck anyway, though.
Yeah, we really gotta play Mario Party 4. Get in. Anybody, yes!
Oh, I think one of the things about Mario Party games is, like, you gotta play them more than once to really get the full effect, because if you get kind of screwed over, like, sort of how you did in 6 when we played, if you get kind of screwed over like that, it puts a bad taste about the entire game in your mouth, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Wario's pretty agile, man.
With less than a minute left, too.
Yeah, he's clutch. Oh, what are you doing?
Yes!
Man. Did you ever play Mario Sports Superstar and the Mario Sports Superstars on the 3DS?
Maybe, I don't know. What was it?
It's Mario Sports Superstars. It has soccer, baseball, tennis, golf, and horse racing.
Oh, yeah. Very briefly. I don't think I liked it much.
No, it kind of sucked. It was 11v11 soccer, though, which was a little interesting.
I mean, I thought that the soccer... I thought that the latest Mario Olympics game, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics game, was actually somewhat good. Like, it was surprising. I expected it to be some, like, garbage throwaway type game, but we got quite a few hours of that one.
Yeah. Oh man, we're tied? I thought I was winning. Yeah. I was trying to kill time.
Yeah, music back. Come on. Come on.
Oh, yes! Come on. It's like complete luck whether it goes in or not.
No, it's because Waluigi #1.
Alright, let's do one more. I gotta win one.
I don't know.
Let's look at some of the cheats.
How do you do that? Quit?
Whoops.
Oh.
I'll definitely win when we play baseball.
I don't know. It depends. If we do it, it depends on how we do it. If we do it, pick one pick at a time, might be kind of more even playing field. But if we do complete random,
no, the way you do it. Hang on, let me look at this. What is this?
These are the trophies you win. This is just.
What are like the super battle ones though? Other ones. It's in the options though.
Oh.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, whatever.
Could always do a sequel.
What was I saying? The way you do the Mario baseball picking, you whoever gets first pick, like somebody gets first pick and then the next person gets 2 picks and then the next person gets 2 picks and so on. So you trade off having first pick for the next person gets the first 2 picks.
Let's just do the palace again. Well, maybe.
I've never played with like all-star characters on though. I don't know how much it changes the game. Like I've heard that Donkey Kong, is one of the best pitchers if you have star characters, and he's one of the worst if you don't, because if you don't, he has no curve at all, but if you do, he can curve a lot and throw it really hard.
Well, I know that my preferred pitcher is usually Boo,
Yeah, me too.
which is strange because he doesn't even have an actual star or an actual super pitch, I don't think.
Yeah, he's one of the best. Him and Waluigi and Peach are my favorites. What is that?
Full charge shot.
Yeah, but usually it hits the goalie and then goes back out, but that one like barely clipped his head.
Got hit really hard in the ear.
Man, had no chance there.
It's the perfect time to use the
Get it
item.
out! Ooh, come on!
Yes.
Ugh.
One of the people that I follow that does a lot of Dark Souls or From Software speedruns like Bloodborne and Sekiro and stuff, just released a tutorial on how to speedrun the Pantheon of Hollowness, which is in Hollow Knight. It's the final boss rush where you fight every boss in the game all in a row without dying. If you didn't know that, and then yeah, now I might watch that and give it a shot. But I gotta play that game again in order to actually get there.
Step 1, get good.
It's like I was so good at that game, and I was nowhere even close. Like, it's easily the game I've gotten the best at out of anything I've ever played. Oh, these goalies are just out of whack today.
Snuck it right by him.
But yeah, that's like one of those games where, like, I'd say in most games my skill's pretty average. I'd say in that one, I was definitely pretty highly above average. I was getting really good at it. What the heck was that?
That was my skills being really highly above average.
Well, I don't know what that goalie was doing. It didn't even try.
It was just too
Watch it
quick.
go above him.
Too quick. He had no chance. He didn't even know what happened.
With that game, I was getting really good, and I still was like not even close.
Oh, what?
I'm telling you, these goalies are.
What is Mario doing?
They're on vacation or something. You ever think about the fact that sometimes if like Mario's doing a weird celebration, that basically means that the default celebration is like really weird looking? Because you know they always program him first.
Yeah.
So that's what they thought the basic celebration should probably be.
Ooh, we got too close to the goalie.
He was scared. He was like, I don't want to deal with that 200-mile-per-hour
Beautiful.
fireball.
That literally couldn't have been more perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that. He goes in the side, gets that perfect cross. Yoshi's right in position. Offsides maybe, but we don't look at that.
Oh. What the heck was that,
Oof.
Mario? Come on, get that
Go!
goalie.
Why?
Yeah.
He didn't even move. He could have easily just jumped up and grabbed that.
The goalies get pretty aggressive in charge. They like come out of the net and punch you.
As he should.
They're more fearless because they have super gloves.
Man, I literally haven't played Charged in like forever, since like around when it came out. Or like, you know, within those first couple of years. But this one I've always come back to because I've always had it like ready. But I didn't have Charged for a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've played Charged in a very long time either. Since whenever the last time I had a Wii hooked up was. At least.
Yeah.
So back in 1850.
If I ever get around to making all the videos, I'll definitely try to finally beat the single player for the first time.
Hit myself. No! Oh. Come on, get that. Oh, get in! Oh!
Oof. Got that clear.
Get that.
Beautiful. Come on, man.
Mario. I like the way he calls for a pass. Screams his own name.
His first and last name. He used his full name there. His name is Mario, you know.
Yes. Perfect.
Because they're the Mario brothers, so that's their last name. But it's also Mario's first name. So it's Mario and Luigi Mario.
Yeah. A bit of a weird naming scheme. No, don't. It's...
Dang.
Come on, Mario. Yes.
You know, I haven't sprinted one time.
Definitely helpful. Just to create a little distance. The thing about sprinting is you lose control of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just kick it forward, so it's a lot easier to get checked.
Yeah.
But if you actually use it to create a little distance, it's pretty useful. Oh, that was a good save.
Oof.
Yeah, unexpected that one. Oh,
Come on, that's perfect.
a 3-on-1. I mean.
Oh my God, no! Go! Yes!
Oh.
I can't believe that went in.
I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. Oh, you just checked it in.
The goalie stopped it, but it was over the line.
Oh, that's the worst.
Somebody get that in. Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was garbage.
One thing about this game is it's completely up to chance whether or not you have someone available for a rebound or not.
And also, like, whether or not the goal goes in.
Well, you have a much better chance if you get that perfect.
You know how many perfects I did that didn't go in this match?
Yeah, but like, you know how many times we scored that were just the goalie easily should have got it.
Yeah.
How many?
What?
It says I had 0 total hits. I do not believe that.
Were you ever pressing Y? Or were you always only doing B?
Oh, I guess I was only doing B. I didn't even know Y does anything.
Y is the check and B is the, like, the sliding kick. Wow.
This is a really demanding menu screen.
Alright, well, I think that's good for today.
Well, that was Mario's Super Strikers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yep, that's what it's
Super
called.
Mario Strikers. Yeah, let us know if you want to see more.
Yep, and maybe get some. We'll maybe get some of those Wii games out soon, or maybe some of those some of the other Mario Baseball or Mario Tennis, some of the other Mario sports games in general.
Yeah, maybe get Robin for this one. You can do 3 players. This was the last minute quick thing though.
Yeah. Or maybe some more Mario Party or something like that. Could try 4.
Yeah.
Or go back to one of the original N64 ones.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at 3, which I never really have.
2 is one of the I think one of the ones people like the most.
Yeah, I think it's mostly nostalgia though.
Well, I used to play it quite a bit, and I never had a complaint about it really.
I still like 4 the best. 4 was one of my favorites because the bonus stars are always the same things. Like, it's always the minigame coin and happening, so you can like try for it ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, I think in 2 as well. A lot of people probably like it because of the fact that it was kind of the standard, like, simple Mario Party. They didn't have very many gimmicks quite yet. They just had simple party game.
Yeah.
And I do like that, but some of the gimmicks that they've added are pretty good, but some of them in other ones are not that great.
Yeah, nobody liked the car.
Yeah. But I think that's why I think the first few were looked so highly upon, where they just were very straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Also, 2 has Bubba's Trick.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's funny. It's this guy. It's like this big fish in one of the stages where it can just come out and just like swap your star for like something garbage or something, or just move you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it just rubs in your face by saying, "Due to Bubba's trick, you have lost your star."
Well, that's just garbage.
I think it's only in that one stage. Or maybe that's the first one. It might be Mario Party 1 actually that does that. I gotta look it up now. But yeah, anyways, that was Super Mario Strikers.
Yep.
And probably have some other stuff coming eventually.
Yeah, I want to look at a lot of these Mario sports games at some point.
Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this one. So hope you guys all have a good day. Make sure to check out each of our channels, and yeah, make sure to leave a like and all that stuff. And see you guys next time.
See ya.